All right, Stephen. Couchbase announced a new columnar data service this week at reInvent. The service, which they're calling Capella after the star, I assume, allows for real time analytics on the same platform as operational workloads. In the linked article, according to Scott Anderson, the SVP of Product Management, this will reduce the latency between databases and analytics, which is important because it allows development teams to more quickly gather statistics and feedback to help improve their applications. Stephen, is the introduction of a columnar data service something that a lot of people have been looking for from Couchbase? And do you think that a lot of people are going to pick up on this and run with it?
Yeah, I think this really goes to Couchbase's strengths. If you're interested in what we're talking about here, I would recommend checking out their presentation from Cloud Field Day in June of this year, where they went through the Capella platform pretty in detail. Essentially, Couchbase has built a database as a service version of their based database system. And the Couchbase system has actually proven pretty popular in the enterprise. They've got a ton of customers. They've got a great reputation. People really like it. Now, it's a little controversial in the data space, and certainly there is a lot of controversy in the data space, especially when it comes to this topic of analytics, because most systems, basically, you have what's called an ETL process, where you take production data, you extract it, transform it, and then you load it into some other system in order to do analytics on it. Couchbase is promising that you'll be able to do that in the same system. This is the same promise that we're hearing from some other solutions in the data space. And it matches with the kind of talk that I'm hearing from companies across the data industry, where customers are increasingly trying to get away from these islands of data and trying to bring business analytics into this into the fore, instead of having it be an afterthought. So I love what Couchbase is doing here. I love the fact that they're doing it in AWS. Again, at reInvent, there's a whole data zone with a lot of great companies that are doing a lot of really cool things around data. Keep an eye on Gestalt IT for more coverage of the data space specifically. And I think that this fits nicely into that milieu, and it brings Couchbase up to date with basically what customers are looking for at in the cloud at an event like AWS reInvent.